As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now here's Murray. He gets it in there.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised, nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Loads it up for Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Anthony looking it over. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Outside for Davis. Back to Murray. All alone. And shot, no good. Here's Anaheim. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Shoots a fader. Basket counts.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
It doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Noah. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No dice from the high post. Murray outside. Noah the screen. Murray with it. Now Anthony defending. They get it again. The wide-open look for Durant. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bamba. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
Atlanta making a switch here. That one misses.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Shot's good by Booker.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Back to Anthony. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. The layup missed. Booker looking around. From downtown. They shot off that time. No good on the shot. And so it's Atlanta in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Atlanta leading by 9. Pass to Noah. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Curry, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And Booker throws it down.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Harpering. And another miss by Anaheim. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Timeout called, Anaheim. Now Edwards. Pass to Holmgren. It's stolen by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Wide open look here for Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
No, the rangy athleticism of KD on display. Stretching it out to throw that one down. And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The rebound by Noah. And here's Atlanta. A 12-0 run right now and counting. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. .136 left to play here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Goes back up. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
And another miss by Anaheim. Atlanta leading by 23. Durant. And finished off by KD.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Edwards, good.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by Atlanta.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw, good. Murray. Atlanta making a switch here. And so Murray nails both of them. 51 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. The wide open look here for Anthony. Buries it from 3-point range. Anthony's got 6.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Here's Edwards. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Ben in on the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Anaheim shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. With 1 on the clock, what a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Atlanta. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Anaheim trails by 21. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. That one wide left.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Driving the lane. No good on that one. Murray with the defensive effort. Anthony in the corner. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Anthony from the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Atlanta calls timeout. And so Booker will bring it up for Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Drops in the tray. Anthony's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Timeout called, Anaheim. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. 5 points in the game. Over Booker. Anaheim keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And another shot. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Booker in the post. Back to Noah. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Pass to Bamba. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And not much else you can do. I mean, you can contest Bamba's shot, but most times he's just a little longer.
For Anaheim, they've been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Anaheim trails by 21. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Anthony. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Anthony's got 9.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Booker with no one around, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 10.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend. Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Booker. He takes it in. And Booker throws it down.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 from KD. It's Durant on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And it's off from three-point range. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Atlanta riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Atlanta with it. Here's the 3. And Lopez pulls it down. Curry wide open. No good on the 3. Atlanta leading by 23. Here's Booker. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the 4 this game. Now 6 for 10.
A decent ball handler coming in. Booker continues to refine that part of his game.
Curry can't get it to go. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
The offensive rebound. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Fades away. Edwards, no good.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
We've got a chance now to check up on Mohamed Bamba's status. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Anaheim gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Unfortunately, they've ruled him out for tonight and likely for the foreseeable future. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery.
Booker, right side, puts up a three. Edwards with the block.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
And here's Booker from the arc. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries. Here's Anthony. Noah with the block. And they get it back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Booker. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Outside Edwards. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Fox.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Shot's good by Booker.
And Booker is just letting it all hang out right now. This young guy's confidence, special.
Edwards. And here's Anthony for three. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Got that one up quick.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
Both free throws good from Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, right. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. So New York wins the tip. Ingram left side. Bird right side. Over Edwards. Anaheim grabs the miss.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for New York. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Ingram wide open. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And this is what Ingram's coaches encourage him to do, because they know these kinds of shots get him into rhythm.
Pass to Duncan. Another shot. Yep, that one goes.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Adebayo. Covered by Duncan. Good on the shot.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Ingram. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 17-footer goes down.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Now, here's Bamba. Out to Anthony. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Anaheim making a switch here. Anthony right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And the talents of Anthony on full display, mercilessly baiting the defender.
And Anthony drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Giannis. Back to Smith. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Lopez. Covered by Smith. Lopez a screen. Anthony no one around. It's good from the top of the key.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there, staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
On the wing, Giannis. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Anthony. It's rebounded by New York.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for New York. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. On the wing, Giannis. Hands it from downtown. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. New York ahead, up 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it. And Anderson can fly. His athleticism is really special for a man that size.
Anthony in the corner. From outside, off the mark. New York with the ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Holmgren. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Anthony. Buries it down low. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Anaheim grabs the miss. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Curry making it look so easy.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Giannis. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. New York trailing. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Holmgren can't hit. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
When you've got Ingram's length and reach, you gotta throw it down.
Outside Curry. There's 1:17 left here in the second. The kick out to Irving. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Irving's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Now Ingram. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. .59 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Irving. Shoots the three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for Anaheim.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
That'll be a 5-second call. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Curry. Lets it go from deep. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's crazy. Down 3-1, came back.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Zubac. Hasn't made one yet. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Anaheim leading by 7. Anthony with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got a pair of triples in the second now for Anaheim. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Edwards. And Anaheim with another three.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
So costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Swiped away. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
So costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And it's Anaheim riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. The three. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got the first points to start out the third quarter for Anaheim. That'll be a 5-second call.